got PS14 already.
You know I thank God sun rises
Then shines on you.
You know there's nothing I would not do.
You're killing it now. Before I let you go, I missed the key. I can't recover from that. Never, 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 never let you go before I go. Oh. Right, I need to order my Deliveroo. Meow. I pull up to Coachella, boots with the ghost feathers.
I brought the squad with me.
Black on black bandana. I did champagne. I did the damn thing. Dirty Diana.
Singing and dancing all in the rain.
Ooh, I just wanna have a good time. Turn around,
Kicked inside and twirl that ass to the side.
ooh, bunny hop, drop, pop.
Cross your legs, turn around.
Hey, hey,
Triple to the
hey,
left,
hey,
slide
hey.
now.
Ooh, drop it down, low, 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 low to the floor.
Bring it up,
Hey.
and roll. Step on them, step on them, step on them, step on them, kick on them, stomp then you step. Swag the right, serve the left, work the middle till it hurt a little.
Woo! Before I let go, before I let go, before I let you go.
It's a reminder.
Right, that's enough. That is enough for that. Fucking motherfucker. Let me just quickly say something. Ah, you prick. And they'll never know. They'll never know. They will never know. Excuse me. I love you guys.
School
Right, let's roll the credits, bitch. This is my 33. Just a candle and a couple of kittens.
You're the breakfast
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
On the clock.
Yes, welcome to everyone's favourite way to start the day. Listen, this is the Big Bratfast. This is where we have a look at what's on the World Wide Web.
Got a lot of growing up to do.
Yes, mother. Tap the screen, share the live. Everything in here is just comedic. It's not that serious. Do I give a fuck about half the stuff people talk about? No, I don't. Because you know what? I'm number one. And I am the one the world revolves around in my reality. So unless it's got anything to do with me, I don't give a flying shit. Right, our first segment of the day. What is it? Breaking? No ducks, piss off. Days and Blades, Cass, Nikki. Oh, I need to get me my rehearsal vids up, don't I? Right, made by Mitchell. I don't know why you've blocked the Bratfast page and not my main. It's very, very weird. Like, if it was a member of your team, I kind of understand, but it probably was, to be honest. I don't think he really knows who I am. Well, I don't know, actually. Who's that? Right, what's our first set? Was it the breaking news? Yeah, it was. We started off with the news. 8:08 a.m. on the 12th of August 2025. The world is falling to shit. I'm Zach the Brat, and this is your daily news. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like Flippy McFlip-Flop. I don't have to sit behind a little AI desk and pretend I'm a news reporter. You know, when we were little, when we used to play games and you used to get the pieces of paper, your A4 paper, go and slap it on the desk, pretending like you were wrapping up your show. That's like, Chippy reminds me of someone that's playing shops. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? He does, doesn't he? I love him though. What, like, it's like, you know, when Ian Bill bought a leather jacket in EastEnders. It's like that. Poof is the wrong way. You know when you lot tell me that, and you know, like, I'm a creator, yeah, and I sit in front of this screen for 3 hours a day. When you tell me it's backwards, that just tells me you haven't been in for ages. It tells me you're a fake follower. I lay Easter eggs. That catches out. You expose yourselves. Been like that for weeks now. Where have you been for weeks? Evil Queens? Sophie Bailey's? Delusive Angie? Oh, what? Because I got a little bit bitchy over the last few months. Well, I'm sorry. I've had a fucking mental issue. All right? So, yeah, Foop. It's Foop now, all right? On behalf of you lot with Foopers, all right? Because I love women. Yeah, listen, I only hope you lot go into our main girlies. Oh shit, we got a segment to do. This is me getting in with the tunes. I'm thick as shit sometimes. Like, I am so street smart, honestly. I'm so street smart. But however, when it comes to trying to run a business and you know, they're definitely going to tell me I'm autistic at some point. I am going through getting a diagnosis, actually. I don't normally talk about those because people like, they're quite controversial. When you throw it out, people think you're looking for sympathy. I'm just like, I am actually, there's a few things I'm getting tested for, you know, but I've got the all clear from the gum clinic. So we've got that out of the bag. That's all right. So now we've just got to work out what's going on up here. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, Katie Price goes, drama follows.
Do you know what? Stop. I can absolutely relate to Katie Price, yeah. She has been fucked over by so many. Like, listen, do you know what? Right, Pricey, everyone share this to the Pricey, please. Share it to the Pricey immediately. Is it drunk this morning? Oh, Katie Price. I don't know. Probably not. Right. Let me have a look. This one, oh, big up Brianna with the sub. This one's for my Katie. Do you know what? Yeah, she's a trier, and she wants to make her cash monies. But people around her just literally take the piss. And I'm Team Katie. Yeah. Everything anyone has got is because of Katie Price. Peter Andre has his career back because of Katie Price. Yeah? That Claire woman, I don't like her. I don't like her. She's like the equivalent of like Lou Taylor. You know, Tanya, good morning, my darling. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no rift with Katie and her kids at all. That's just a paper sensation in it. Eliza, sensationalising it. Jay with the sub, big up Jay, you know? And I think it's tight that ITV didn't allegedly want her in it, you know? So, Raf, thank you.
So Princess, who's only 18, I mean, I remember her being born and writing about her, which is terrifying. She's got this...
But, hey, thank you.
ITV show called...
But literally, so obviously they spend more time at their mums, at their dads, and all the stuff like that. But I just, regardless whether she wants to do it, well, I'm like, it's obviously a thing that she's wanted to do. But I feel like she's been kind of conditioned by that side, you know, like Katie knows what fame's like. She knows how horrible it can be. But obviously they'd be in the right hands. But there's just something about Peter I don't like. You know, And everything they've got, like Kieran Hayler, fucking that other geezer, they've all made money off the back of her. She's just been a cash cow. I feel dead bad for her. Like when she fucking relapsed and fucking ended up on the gear, everyone's taking the piss. Like, it's a hard thing. Do you know what I mean? Been there, done that. Probably will be there and do it again. Like, it's life. You know, people buy fucking 3 bottles of wine after a shift at work every day. Some people buy fucking weed and all the rest. You know, everyone's got their vices and deals with things a little different. But it's just, and I think I couldn't relate to it until I started to do social media, and then you have hundreds of people having their opinions on you and acting outraged when they're in fact, you know, themselves. So yeah, we love Katie. She'll have all the promotion on here now.
Called Princess Diaries. Obviously, famously, her parents, Peter Andre and Katie Price, had their own ITV2 show. She's sort of following in their footsteps. I mean, she is ultimately a Nepo baby, but she is lovely, really down-to-earth girl. I've met her. Nice kid. But Katie offered to be in this new show, and she really wanted to be part of it.
No doubt.
ITV thinks she's a bit low rent, a bit chatty.
Oh, she's a bit low rent. Oh, yeah, but it was all right when you were doing all the documentaries and you needed some space to fill in your time slots, weren't it? Do you know what I mean?
For Princess's brand.
That's
so they said
showbiz, though, I
absolutely
guess.
not.
Susan Lottie, Miss Tony, thank you.
And then ITV said, look, we don't want her in the show, even though she offered to film for free. But, you know, can we have some archived YouTube footage of the pair of you, and we'll use that? And so Kate's team were like, screw you, no. So there will be no sign of Katie Price in the documentary. Princess lives with her dad, Peter Andre. You know, perhaps.
Oh, he's just so cheesy, isn't he? I cannot. Now never make me like you, Peter Andre. Like, literally, I haven't. There's always been a bee in my bonnet about you. You know? Like, I just think it's terrible that you still, like, what has Claire done for you? Listen, mate, you're doing gigs in Butlins and you haven't had a charted single in ages, you know, and you sat there the other day and said, wow, shit, the bed. I'm trying to get through this. Yeah, he's a good dad though, you can't fault his parenting. Still a you know, you can be a good parent still. Yeah, like, I think what he did to Katie was disgusting, you know, like, look at him.
Stick for, you know, Kate couldn't go over to Peter Andre's house and start doing filming, but as a result, it's all blowing up.
It's so harsh that like Kate couldn't even just go on a shoot.
Yeah, it is, because you know when she did her documentary with Kieran and all that, oh, Peter would still like to pop in every now and then, wouldn't he? As long as he's getting his airtime. Oh, listen, you're fucking me off now. Don't get me started. Listen, Katie, if you ever want to prove love,
say like supportive mum Kate nips into her like PLT shoot. I don't know, like,
yeah.
I know you know
that. Apparently, they did a podcast last night in which he
big up Lisa C
yesterday, and says that professionally there is a massive rift, but personally there isn't. They speak every day. She's kind of her best friend. She adores her. She just says, "I've had so much." Yeah,
there is literally. Like, I doubt there is a rift between them two. Like Katie, fucking, she always wanted a baby girl, didn't she? She got her. Like she ain't. Come on, like those kids are just right. Stop. Listen, we're popular number 12. Now carry on with the jump scares. What was I going to say? Like, you know, they're good kids. They've been brought up really, really good. Like, by her and by him. You know, obviously, stop, because you're killing it. I don't know. Stop, I don't know, because it's pushing stuff, scaring me, and it's distracting me. These are doing my head in. Nah, the potato didn't work.
I've had so many years in this industry, you know, it's toxic in places. I just want to look at the contracts, make sure she's okay, go to shoots with her, make sure everything's all right, and be there, but I'm not allowed.
That must be so alienating.
Yeah. Like, all they've done over the years is just, they've ploughed her into the ground to get up where they need to get to. That's Claire's oldest trick in the book. She's a dirty player, mate. Then there's lots of them like TikTok behind the scenes as well. Trust me, there's fucking, honestly. Oh, if only I could tell you.
Yeah, because she said to me one of her favourite things now is going to events with Princess, almost to watch Princess. sort of, you know, following in her footsteps and that kind of thing. And Katie's the first to admit that she's made mistakes in her life and, you know, things haven't necessarily gone how she wanted to.
Yeah, no, do you know what? Because we're fucking human, innit?
But the love she has for those kids is, you know, so...
And I guess if you're ITV or you know, Princess's management team, perhaps you don't want to be associated with the downtimes and you want to market her as this safe, middle-class, pretty young girl. And, you know, I guess from a marketing PR perspective, it makes sense. But knowing Katie as we do, I feel sad for her. Where Katie Price...
Yeah, because you know what? Everyone's just pissed on her. Everyone's just taken the... I feel bad for her. I do. I love Katie. This just makes me love her more now. You know? The bigger she got, the hungrier people got around her. You know, they ignored the cries for help and they just fucking took. Ah! Sorry, totally relate.
Those drama. Where Katie Price goes.
Rochelle Humes gave Mylene Klass's ex-husband a place to stay after their bitter split.
Right, what do we
House
think
revealed.
about this?
The Saturday singer lent a helping hand to showbiz security manager Graham Quinn in 2013. Their continued friendship is said to have caused a rift between Rochelle and ex-Hearsay star Mylene.
Like, does it break
believes
girl
she took
code?
Graham's side. It comes after Mylene claimed she saw Graham and an unnamed celebrity unzipping each other at her birthday party. A source last night told The Sun Rochelle was doing what she saw as looking out for a friend.
Well, now they just make it look like, oh, that's the security guy. Now they just make it look like it was him and Marvin. I mean, I've seen couples like that on fucking Gran Canaria talk, not gonna lie.
In a time of need. Rochelle and Marvin are still clearly very much friends with Graham. Mylene is of the view that Rochelle took sides from the beginning of her marriage breakdown. The fact Rochelle and Graham's friendship is still there.
I've never got good vibes from Mylene. It's the way she pierces her lips. Not a girl's girl. Yeah, but you know, like Marvin could have been friends with Graham more than she was and was like, you know, you just don't know. Jane, Trinity, Stormy, Emlu, Hive Hangout, good morning. Liz, Donna, Ginge, Trinity, Borderline Banter, hello, love. Stacey, I never have taken to Mylene since Hearsay. She used to really irritate me when I was a teenager during Pop Stars Arrivals. Like, she used to really piss me off. And she still does now. So I'm totally with Rochelle on this one.
After all these years, has put an everlasting rift between Mylene and Rochelle. They both do everything in their power to avoid each other. Rochelle Humes gave Mylene Klass's
I think Mylene's a bit entitled, if you ask me. You know, Team Rochelle. Yeah. Right, let's do a pointless poll. Are you Team Mylene or are you Team Rochelle? Poll, happy face, Team Rochelle, sad face, Team Mylene.
I'm sorry, I'm not even done. 'Cause
Oh, Rochelle's in the lead.
I'm young.
Yes.
Don't worry about what I've been.
Yeah, listen, I'm glad I'm glad you know about Mylene. There's something about Mylene, can't put my finger on. Morning, Blaze.
It's just fun.
Stella, Daisy, Susanna Mitchell, Joanne Reeves. Thank you, everyone. Listen, you lot have killed it this morning. You spoiled me. And don't forget to subscribe because your first month you get it for £2.50. Bargain. Those sub-only lives are going to be coming in thick and fast as well. And I'm going to be doing the giveaways in there too. Rather than pick people out from the targets. We're changing it all around. Little facelift. Right. That's all right, Anissa. Don't worry. There's always free ones going around. Don't ever explain yourself why you can't. It's not my business. I love you here or not. Right, who's won? Who have we got? Oh shit, where's the poll gone? Oh fuck. For God's sake. Right, Rochelle won. Absolutely, Mylene.
I needed to smile. I just take it.
Oh, I don't want to.
The creator of Freddos would be rolling in his grave if he saw the price of them now. That's the
£1. They've gone from 10p. I'm Mylene, if you hear the story, but love Rochelle. Digital with Steph. What do you do, Steph? Let's have a look. Oh, I thought you were going to make showbiz news. I'll have a look at the story. Alice! Witch Queen, don't abuse it. 3 times is probably max enough because it catches me off guard. I'm going to fall out with some of you over this. You've got jump scare etiquette. All right? Etiquette. Right. Shush.
The verdict of his daughter, who's vowed to never buy another one. She's disgusted by how small they've become and the price. They can now regularly be seen for more than £1. It's a far cry from when they used to cost 10p back in the 90s. The creator of Freddos would be rolling in his grave.
And I said this in my caption. I remember your mum would give you £1 when you were little. You go up to, it was like winning the lottery. That fucking gold coin would get you so much. Penny sweets, literally pennies. You could get 100 penny sweets, 10 Freddos. Like, kids today will never know what it was like. Like, that's where we learned about fucking 125 and being in for a pack of 5. There you go, guys. A big shout, like, let's get that comment pin, the coupon coins. I'll eat that up for breakfast, Debbie. You've just saved the day. They can listen. Us in the Hive, proper, we saved the economy. I say get it, you lot get it. I need to launch the merch.
If he saw the price of them now. That's the verdict of his daughter, who's vowed to never...
Right, what's next?
Walkers is launching 2 new permanent crisp flavours in UK stores for the first time in decades. The iconic brand will roll out the new sticky teriyaki flavour to fans across the country. Joining it will be Walker's new masala chicken flavoured crisps, which are now landing on shelves. The new savoury delights are set to land in stores from today, August the 11th, according to a report in the Metro. It has been decades since Walker's launched new flavours to join its core range, with classic packets such as salt and vinegar and cheese and onion.
What flavour? I missed that. Hold on, wait there, because my delivery's here and I'm telling them to press the trade button. Press trade button. We're going to see if he comes up, because I have this war with Deliveroo every morning. Up Yvonne with the sub. Listen, we're nearly at 900. We're going to smash that target, you fucking legends. Right, let me watch this again because I wasn't concentrating. Much apologies. Oh, wait, because I need to get my apparatus because... What's Raf? Look, you too. Why? What's he done? What's Raf done? Right, I'm back. Here we go.
2 new permanent crisp flavours in UK stores for the first time in decades. The iconic brand will roll out the new sticky teriyaki flavour to fans across the country. Joining it will be Walker's new masala chicken flavoured crisps, which are now landing on shelves. The new savoury delights are set to land in stores from today, August 11th, according to...
God, just let me watch a clip. Chicken fucking teriyaki. Where's Worcester sauce nowadays? I like that one. And Marmite. You don't see that anymore. Oh, cheese and Marmite. Like, be creative, innit?
According to a report in the Metro, it has been decades since Walker's launched flavours to join its core range, with classic packets such as salt and vinegar and cheese and onion being launched back in the 1950s and 60s. Walker's is launching 2 new permanent crisp flavours in UK stores.
Not impressed with that. Jennifer Lopez just can't catch a break. Listen, this woman, she just can't. First of all, she's terrible at singing live. Obviously, the mug is painted. We love that. She looks amazing for her age. And she's an all right actress, but she's such a plagiarist. And she got a grasshopper on her neck. The recovery was terrible as well. And you know, inside she's like, she probably hates bugs. And to be fair, most people do hate bugs, don't they? Do you know what I mean? So imagine, like, if you normally freak out over spiders. Like that, you're going to shoot yourself. You know, your first reaction is to run around and be like, fucking hell. You know, big up Lauren, Chelsea, Purple Skull, Tig, Jojo, Charlotte. Thanks, guys. He was tickling me. You just can't catch a
This is the face of modern Britain. Rakeem Miles, a 23-year-old low-life waste of oxygen, punched a man to death on the London Underground because he accidentally brushed past him. Now look at this guy, okay? Samuel Winter.
Oh, Jesus Christ. GB News don't mess about, do they?
Had his whole life ahead of him. A model citizen by all accounts, an AI engineer. Now he's gone.
Oh, bless him. What a... Wouldn't hurt a fly.
You just know, don't you, that Rakeem Miles hasn't contributed a single thing to Britain. But do you know how long he'll be in prison for manslaughter? He could be out in just 5.5 years. That's all. Now watch this video.
Of the pot, one day you see man right on the show. Make up the man, them took your dough. F-time blood man, that's how I roll. You don't know, now you know. Listen to the boss and check out the flow.
Hold on, 1 second. What account am I on? Oh, I'm on the Big Bratfast account. I was about to give you guys a treasure box and they were saying it had no coins in there. I was like, what? Wait there. Thank you, No Ducks Love. Right, treasure box is up. Debbie, thank you for the roses. Right.
That is a taxpayer-funded rap video about how a lack of respect for other cultures might lead to racism and violence. This Slovakian man is in that video, and he is one of 3 Slovakian men who kidnapped a 12-year-old British schoolgirl.
We're not going to go any further with that story, but I see what GB News are trying to do with the narrative, though. This is one of those very propaganda pages, news pages, I feel. Because now it just makes it sound like all like immigrants and stuff are like this when that's not the case at all. The power of the media. Whoever controls the media controls the mind. Yeah. What about the good that immigrants have done for this country? You never hear for that, but that very much happens. Now, my stance in immigration is quite controversial. I agree with people coming over and starting a new life, and I think immigration should be a little bit more stricter with their policies, i.e. single men shouldn't be able to come over. No. Everyone should be CRB checked, because it's too easy. It's too easy. You know, everyone should be CRB checked. And the thing that concerns me with it is that you get all these men that come over from these terrible countries to start a new life, to help their families. But why are you not bringing your families over? And I know sometimes it's easier said than done, you know, because people pay people to come over. They can only afford they can't, you know, but at the same time, you work them 3 months and then get your family over. You know? But at the same time, with the illegal migrants, a lot of them are coming over illegally, but these are the ones that are getting put up in the hotels. And sometimes I feel like it's a production. I feel like they're purposely, it's like a roulette. Like, you come over on the dinghy, and if you're successful, we'll put you up in a hotel, but you work for us. You know, like that. army kind of situation. You know, like the Hunger Games. You know, you just never know.
Hi, I'm Sam with your GB News.
Let's see what our 5 a day is.
You need to know right now.
Which Queen? Diablo, Yvonne, Sophia. Thank you, everyone, for your populars.
Ramping up deportations, adding 15 new countries to its Deport Now, Appeal Later scheme. Home Secretary Yvette Cooper
Deport Now, Appeal Later.
From exploiting our immigration system, with offenders sent packing before their appeals can be heard.
And I think the prisons should stop housing immigrants that commit crimes over here. Because sometimes they do it on purpose. Because they commit those crimes, get put in jail, and then you get put in the system when you're in jail. You know, you'll get put in a hostel, you'll get housed, you'll be set up with your benefits. Be put in temporary accommodation, and then you fly up on the council list. Yeah. Lisa C, big up, darling.
Reportedly being killed in an Israeli airstrike.
Do we like these Bratfasts? I've missed these Bratfasts because I actually care about talking about stuff like this. You know, it stimulates me. It gets me thought process going rather than sitting there watching someone get pissed on live and debating what their relationship with their mother's like. I like the smart stuff, you know.
Gaza City's Al Shifa Hospital.
Yeah, English prisons don't. Like, do you know what? I mean, Donald Trump is a bit extreme. You know, I kind of see where you're coming from, but at the same time, it's heartbreaking because they're genuine immigrants that have... And even the illegal ones have contributed something to America, and they do genuinely work hard, you know? So, like, help them out and be like, okay, if you're here illegally, show us what you've done, blah, 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 you know? And it's like, okay, and then they can investigate that and then be like, no, yeah, you can stay because they contribute, you know? But I think, like, the alligator Alcatraz, it's not just for prisoners, it's mainly for immigrants. It's terrible.
Is condemning the attack, calling it a blatant assault on press freedom. Israel, though, claims the journalists were part of a Hamas cell. Here, more than 520 people have been arrested in a London protest supporting Palestine.
Jojo, thank you, love.
Detained under the Terrorism Act. Amnesty International says it's a deeply concerning overreach. Well, that comes as Australia will recognise Palestine as a state at the UN.
Thank you,
Barbara. UK and France.
Meg, big up, Meg.
Minister says a two-state solution is now humanity's best hope, but Israel calls it rewarding terrorism.
Well, do you know what my stance on this? Free Palestine. Right, on the plus side, listen. It's time. Pootsy at the random, the funny, the mad, the nice, the sad. Just a bit of everything, really. Da 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 da. Right, listen, I love this. Sophie said annoying. Oop! Oh, girly. Oh, your profile picture. Very insecure girly, not happy with her skin complexion. Do you know what I mean? Wears black because she's insecure about her body, 100%. And overdoes it with the makeup because she doesn't like her features and she's not in a financial position to change them. Can we get some love for Sophie in the chat, please? Thank you, everyone. Bless her. And she wears a parka. Huh? Yeah. God love you, Sophie. I hope you heal, babe. Boo hiss. Anyway, so with the new generation, Woody, good morning. The new generation of party animals. And like, listen, I don't, you know, I'm not one to judge with people and what they do. But there's a lot, because a lot of you will have teenagers, kids in their 20s and stuff like that. Now, a big problem at the moment is horse tranquilizer. Like, I won't speak on anyone's business in my personal life, but you know, I'm seeing it play by play, and it's quite sad, and it's so not spoken about enough. But listen to this lady's story; I think it's amazing.
I'm Charlie and I'm the founder of Stop Ketamine UK, so we just want to do a little video so we can tell you a bit about the story and how we came here. I'm going to take you guys on a little walk while we talk about the charity. I set up the charity about 3 months ago after losing my best friend to ketamine addiction 4 months ago, so we're really new. After my friend passed away, I found out that she had had a ketamine addiction for 5 years that none of us knew about, so that was a really difficult thing to find out.
Oh, big up the Abbey Cat. Well, maybe if you give this, she's called stop.ketamine.uk, and obviously it's a charity for, it's like maybe you should have a look into this, and anyone who is affected by it. Well, it's like one of those things you just don't know. Like when I was proper heavy on the gear, like I used to get up in the morning, do one, and then I'd go shopping. You could just function. But obviously with a horse tranquilizer, I think I'd done it once. It wasn't really my thing. Like I thought it was something else, like, you know, my other tipple, but it wasn't. It was a horse tranquilizer. So I've just gone for it, and it was a big one as well. I was on Brighton Beach. My hand turned into like a big prop, like an inflatable prop. I was just on the beach, and then I went for it, tried to go for it. I don't understand, but I just don't understand the buzz, like, you know. But I think in smaller quantities, it's the claw, yeah. But like literally, yeah, you get space legs. It's horrible. But I think in smaller quantities. Morning, Mitchie legend. In smaller quantities, I think it has a kind of different effect. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah, I'd rather have broccoli.
In silence, but that she didn't get the help that she needed. So we decided to set up the charity so that no one has to go through the pain that we've gone through, but also no one has to go through that addiction on their own. So what we do as a charity is we try and give people education around the drug, around the addiction. We give education in schools, but we also give education at festivals, so that's why we're at Boomtown 2025. So we educate people around not only the medical implications of cat and what it can do to your body.
I mean, Girly got probably one of the best festivals. Morning, Joe Beck. Boomtown. Listen, did you know Boomtown, right? And when I went to the sandwich van, and he said one of the worst festivals. Any signs? My son is my worry. Just watch out for the personality change. Personality changes. And like, just any sketchiness. You know? Any sketchiness. What? You want to? I'm confused. But yeah, and do you know what I mean? If they're like habits or routine change. Woody, big up with the 500 coins. Hengis Sarah, thank you as well, guys. Not eating, like just like different patterns, you know. Yeah. What's the K-hole? It's just where you're like so in your trip. You're not in reality. You're out of it. Like, and it's a lot. Like, people can unalive from them. They're quite dangerous. It's the equivalent of going under on G. Yeah. There's heavy stuff. Like, honestly. I'll be talking more about that in the future, though. There's bits coming.
Around the risks of the drug itself, with what it's being mixed with at the moment in the UK, and as well around the mental health implications.
Yeah, Talk to Frank. Talk to Frank is a massive charity and helpline for addictions as well.
A lot of really important conversations with people who have come to Boomtown, with people who are currently addicts or people who just take the drug recreationally and want a little bit more information. And we've had a lot of conversations with people who were previous addicts and are finding help and support in us being at this festival and helping them on their sobriety.
But she's a brand new charity, so get behind them if you can.
To change people's minds around ketamine as a drug, because a lot of people see it as a safer drug and a good party option because it's cheap. We want to change people's minds about how dangerous it is so that you don't lose a friend like we did. So that pretty much sums us up, and we're here if you need us.
I've had D-induced psychosis before, and it's fucking scary. Scary. Like, the difference between reality and fucking whatever is mad.
Hello.
Right, so this guy, I've DM'd him as well, and I want to hear more about this, and I think it's amazing what he's doing. But I've reposted this video on my main account, on the Bratfast account, and there's the Brat Extra account. So if everyone can get behind this particular video.
I'm Jack. I'm 25 from Sheffield, and I'm going to be walking 50 miles across the Peak District to raise money for DV and SA survivors. Just for watching this video for 1 minute and interacting with it, you are helping raise money for a great cause. I'm wanting to do this because having a partner that has experienced DV and SA has really shown me the long-lasting effects that these issues have. Statistically, in the UK, 1 in 4 women and 1 in 6 men will experience DV. Similar statistics also exist for SA, with again 1 in 4 women and 1 in 6 men experiencing it. It isn't just a nationwide problem, but a global one that affects millions and isn't spoken about enough. I'm going to be walking from Manchester to Sheffield for a total of 50 miles across the Peak District. I'll be doing this across 2 days. This is my exact route. I'll put it on screen now. I'll be posting the exact dates I'll be doing this in upcoming videos. If you've watched this far, thank you so much. Please interact with the video from the bottom up, and there's actually a GoFundMe link in my bio now that you can donate to, even if it's just 50p.
Hello. Right, so this is his profile. Has everyone got that? Screenshot that, and if you go down, it's the 4th video. Has everyone got this? Have we got it? Got it. Perfect.
Hello, I'm Jack. I'm 25 from...
And I think it's amazing what he's doing. Like, fair play to him. You know, right, listen!
Has anyone been keeping up with the Made by Mitchell drama? Basically, long story short, there was a competition held by Made by Mitchell about 2 years ago about bringing your own collection out, right? So all of these like makeup artists, people
Big
who
up,
do content,
Teresa.
not even just content, but anyone, they all entered this competition to have their own
and follow Little Miss Vodka. She's funny. She's funny.
Made, right? So Malachi is the one that won, but the collection never came out. So Malachi, for a whole 2 years, was...
And do you know what? But I feel like everyone's fallen for it. It's a perfect fucking marketing ploy. It's perfect. You think Made by Mitchell is going to be this messy? After what happened with him and P. Louise? Nah! I don't believe it. And do you know what? It's got everyone talking about it. And do you know, we've seen Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson create the iconic conspiracy palette, and how long that took. How long does it take to make something of a quality? A couple of years. When was the competition? A couple of years. And you're going to tell me this boy, Malachi, who has literally sat there and gone, I may have wasted an opportunity, but I'd still take it. For then Mitchell to respond and be like, do you know what? The opportunity's still there. I feel so bad. Oh, friendship palette. Do you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, they're going to bash out this makeup collection in about a few weeks, and everyone's going to go, yeah, let's buy it for Malachi. Oh, lovely Mitchell. Come on. Come on. Nah, that didn't work because we've done the sound at the same time. That's exactly what's going to happen. And everyone's talking about it and invested. Do you know what I mean? Perfect. Like, Mitchell's been around icons. Listen, there's something about him I can't put my finger on, and he's blocked the Bratfast account. Not my main, it's weird.
Promised that he would have his full collection. Long story short is he was messed about the whole time. He met up with Mitchell a few times. He was promised that he would have financial gain, social gain, that he was going to become popular and have all this money, and that it's a good opportunity for him. Basically promised loads of things. Then they changed it and said that it's going to be a bundle instead.
And do you think Mitchell's not going to be smart enough to sign NDAs? Big up, Nicola. Thank you, Misfit. Thank you, Katie. No ducks. Snowy morning, you know?
Picked out and he can design the packaging. He wasn't happy with that, so he's like, listen, I got told that I could do the formulas, the packaging, the names of things, everything. I want it to be a whole collection as I was promised. Well, Made by Mitchell has now responded in a video basically saying sorry, that he didn't intend for this to happen, and that he basically said that his company was small from the start. Around the time that this collection competition was announced, he said that he regrets doing the competition. He overpromised everything. Now, don't get me wrong, him apologising for all this and taking accountability, absolutely great. However, I just feel like, would this have happened if Malachi didn't make those exposed videos? But anyway, he goes on to say that he sometimes takes a bit too much on. He had a lot of things going on at the time, and that he overpromised everything. He apologised for it all, and he still wants to do the collaboration with Malachi. However, I don't think Malachi wants to do it.
Yeah, no, Sean, I think it's because of my affiliation with Jeffrey, 100%.
So after being messed around for 2 years.
That boy is spicy.
But he still invites Malachi to do this collaboration and basically apologise for everything. What do you guys think? In my personal opinion, this has definitely put me off Made by Mitchell, because didn't he win a competition himself?
Morning, FYP News, darling.
And was given a big opportunity. He also had that...
You couldn't pay for publicity. You couldn't. There's no publicity. Nothing's more public than a scandal, trust me. You know? And Malachi looks so nice and wholesome and just, you know, someone with a dream, you know? And then Mitchell's like, oh, yeah, it's it's his first collaboration as well with Made by Mitchell, probably, isn't it? Isn't it his first makeup collection with someone? Like collaboration where it's named something, like on his brand. You know? I'm pretty sure it is. No, it's not. Some say no. Some say no. No. All right. Susanna's a big follower of his. I'm not going to say fan. Okay. Right. 1 second, because I'm going to make a coffee. But while we're here, yeah, check out Jeffree Star's music. Where's the one that I want to play? Bitch, please. Let me go and make my coffee. This is available on Spotify.
Ain't no bitch who can do it like me. Go F-U-C-K yourself, baby. Ain't no bitch who can do it like me. The critics and the press agree. Ain't no bitch who can do it like me. J-E-F-F to the R-E-E. Ain't no bitch who can do it like me. What? Yeah.
There ain't no bitch can do it like me. There ain't no
Slap my panties off in your Lamborghini. TMZ just on my coochie, like I was Britney. Beef flow right and spin me right round round. But don't try to bite me like Chris Brown. Make my bottle pop like a pussycat doll. Smoked up Michael Phelps and won a gold medal. Ain't no bitch who can do it like me. Call me F-A-G, bitch please. Ain't no bitch who can do it like me. You can L-I-C-K my pussy. Ain't no bitch who can do it like me. I'm the H-O-T-S-H-I-T. Ain't no bitch who can do it like me. But yeah.
There ain't no bitch.
That thing with P. Louise where he did a collaboration, but P. Louise allegedly took his name off the packaging. And
what do you mean, hey Mitchell? Hey Mitchell, what? I was going to say I'd die.
Effed him over. So I just don't understand why he would do this to Malachi. But
because it's a perfect publicity stunt, that's why.
Promising this and promising. It went on for like 2 years of him back and forth, promising, things not happening, ignoring emails, ignoring messages. What was he expecting to happen? That he would just forget about it? Like, you are a big brand owner. It's obviously going to come out at some point, but I just don't know why Made by Mitchell would launch this competition if he didn't have the resources to do it. Personally, I believe that the competition was launched for a bit of PR to get everyone talking about Made by Mitchell, etc. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for part 3. If you want to...
Part 3 will be the palette and makeup collection launch, and everyone's going to get behind it, and it's going to absolutely break records and fly off the shelves because everyone loves an underdog and is going to get behind Malachi. Come on. When have you ever seen a wholesome drama where it's like, oh my God, and, you know, someone's rectified their mistakes and it's launched? You know, come on now. It's, what's the word? Yeah, it will drop at Christmas, 100%. And because it takes 2 years to design something decent. Are you not just going to, pity purchases, exactly that. Well done, Mitchell and Malachi. Well played. Well played. Bravo.
I'm going to go watch both parts on Malachi's profile.
And it's going to launch Malachi's little makeup beauty influencer moment. And it's going to be Mitchell's firstborn, But obviously Mitchell's not as iconic as Jeffrey, so it just doesn't hit the same. This is messy.
Part, how it all came about, second part, and now I'm waiting for the third part, but maybe Mitchell has responded.
Like
has anyone been keeping up with
you couldn't pay for marketing like this. I don't trust the pair of them. There's something about I don't trust it. Yeah, and you tease in August from a publicity point of view to launch what's dropped September, October for Christmas range, exactly that. Timings. Exactly. Don't trust the pair of them.
By Mitchell drama.
And then you watch Mitchell. This was when was this? I think someone's been planting seeds. This was in March. By the way, I love Madame. Her podcast is hilarious.
To work very closely with P. Louise. What's that relationship like now?
You know what? We actually don't have a relationship anymore, which is crazy. We stopped speaking. We actually had a collaboration, which many people forget about. We had a product collaboration, and basically I had created a product called the Paint. So there was the eye base, and the eye base was more so a product that you don't need to set in place, but you put your powder eyeshadow straight on top of it. And we had a great...
Mitchell's 100% definitely a mean girl. And everyone that's met him just says he's sweet because, when you're at work, you've got to be nice to your customers, I guess. Hasn't got the best reputation in money either, I'm not going to lie.
Great launch. And then, I think after that, there was a time where my name was taken off the paints or something like that, and it was just kind of huh?
Why?
I don't know. I think I at the time got into that collaboration at a time where I didn't really understand how to manage myself, what I mean, and how to
they got on, but where is some of us are just privy to information,
ask for certain things to be put into place. I was negotiating everything myself. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was so young at the time. And I think that for me, I was just okay, well, maybe I'm going to go and do my own thing, because at least then that way my name can't be taken off something. But yeah, me and Paige don't speak anymore. But one thing I will say is I'm very proud of her of what she's created.
Perfect PR answer. Perfect. Listen, I've clocked your tea. You've learned from the best. I don't believe you whatsoever. I don't.
To work very close.
No.
Here I present to you all what a night looks like in my local town.
Right,
now you're
handbag
probably
boy.
not
Watch out for
expecting
handbag
to see
boy.
men having their handbags flying left, right, and centre, but you're in for a treat. Now, just a quick PSA: I was not on a night out. I was sat in my car doing lifts. At multiple moments of this to-do, these people got extremely close to my car.
Here he
and let
comes.
me tell
Where
you,
is he?
never mind gloves off, let's talk slippers off. Because my pink Victoria's Secret slippers were about to be off, let me tell you. Just look at that handbag getting thrown around left, right and centre. Oh. I'm sorry, but you just can't...
And guys, if any of you have got my Made in Mitchell rant that I've just did there, screen recorders, post it and tag me in it. Yes, repost it. I want him to see it and address it.
Not laugh. I didn't actually get the memo of this argument, I'm not going to lie. But what I can tell you from this is this is one of the reasons I don't drink, because I cannot be...
Now it can't be just me who is seeing this brummy little skid mark all over the FYP this morning, catching himself a little two-piece. And I can't lie, I'm sitting here and I am reveling in the fact that somebody finally caught up with this woman beating.
Well, someone spoke mad on my name, didn't they? And then died. So that's a flex. Universe got my back, Hennies. Yeah. Honestly, if you hate me, my advice to you is don't travel in groups. Don't travel together. No. Imagine a Final Destination scenario. You're all on a little road. You go and meet each other for lunch to discuss me over a table I'll never sit at. And then you give the other a lift home and then... I don't know, there's an electrical fault with your car or something. Can it, don't do it. Yeah, don't do it.
Bastard, right? Because we all know, right? Not only does he like to give women a beating, he also likes to rob them. He likes to manipulate. He likes to be controlling and coercive. And there is even rumours of grape.
Oh, right? Fucking hell.
Listen, the two things...
So yeah, Brummy Arky, I don't want to play any more of this, but we love Roadman to Real Man, always. The realist.
I want to point out most in this...
Fuck off. Right, the Hannistons are my baby. I love these so much. They are just geniuses at skit. They just, if you're not following the Hannistons, I beg you follow them if you're going to do anything. This, arguing with your pregnant wife, this is brilliant. I was invested.
Fuck off.
Let me do it. Lemon, what's my favourite gift? A lion.
Are you fucking serious? Nail scissors. D-Nails, come downstairs and at least pretend to be a man.
But the fuds go well with her bump, watch.
Fuck off.
I love them so much. I was so invested. Like, we need to see it. We need more. I love them so much. Oh. Wow, it's all been going down with my girlies, isn't it? So, you know, the Mean Girls, Regina, Gretchen, and myself. And also we have Katie, which is Canadian Angie. I didn't know who else to main anyone, but you know me, Kieran, Stacey Bailey. Like, terrible people. But the girls have been doing overtime, so we're just going to be catching up what's been going on their shows.
Okay, let's rock this bitch.
It's not like you're like in love with me or something. Oh!
You know.
Yes, this morning, Katie Stars. This is the gossip
version of me.
Obviously, this is their opinions, not mine. I'm just here to have a nosy like you all are. So don't hate me because you hate me.
Okay, let's rock this bitch.
You know, as they say, where have I gone? Ah. Ta-da. It's like I'm levitating like Jesus, just appear. You know, like they say, don't blame the edit if you've done it, innit?
Our armies work together and they do...
Sophie exposes that new FYP show for pleading guilty to beating a man and a woman in 2023 for drink driving and a family member who committed some terrible crimes. Articles included.
Very well together, and we've got some info. So firstly, we've got this from December 2023. Published... Oh, let me move it so you can see it. Man admits to launching 2 attacks on the same day.
Jeez.
Daniel Hart, 34. Oh, them ages add up right to what he would be, don't they, in that year of Atherton. Assaulted a man and a woman by beating them on October the 23rd.
What year?
Or maybe October 23. Yeah, fuck knows. But in some point in that year, in October, he beat a man and a woman up. So,
morning, Gigi.
He will be sentenced at Wigan and Lee Magistrates Court on January 31st. Oh, so it was October the 23rd of that year. On January the 31st, and was remanded on conditional bail until then.
Oh.
So, Alicia, all you women who don't support violence on women, what is your opinion of this? Another woman abuser in the clique. I know, imagine. So, toxic, Dan, what do you have to say to this? Because you pleaded guilty. You pleaded guilty, so that's you admitting that you did it. So you can't say it. I never got charged because I never did it. Because in this news article it says you pleaded guilty, which means you've already confessed that you committed the crime. Thank you, Ashley, darling. So I'd love to know what their excuse is. He's turning out to be a lovely guy, a prime contender for the clique. He's giving him such good publicity. So he'll be sentenced. Obviously, I don't know what happened, but before he locked down his Facebook, I don't know if he deleted his actual Facebook because there's a few different accounts of him, but I did see in the reviews, he did leave a review for a court. And I should have screenshotted it first, what year it was in and what court it was, because it's funny, when you're leaving a review for a court and moaning about the outcome. Do you know what I mean? That's weird. But there's more.
No.
There's a family member.
Because your 1-star Google review on fucking Manchester Magistrates is going to make such a difference. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm dead. These are the people with an opinion on me. Now do you understand why I don't listen to half the shit? Did you know what I mean? Like, what everyone just fucking says about me is word spaghetti. You know, just because they hate me. Oh my God, listen. You just embarrass yourselves at this point. Like, it's hilarious. Like, I'd be spatting nails, you know. And can everyone stop calling this fling my ex-boyfriend? It really isn't. He really isn't. It was a couple of dates and a couple of do you know what I mean? Like, you think I'm not one of those fruitcakes that jumps into a relationship in mere months, you know? Like, it was literally a rebound. Could you imagine going around saying you're Zach the Brat's ex? Like, it's a flex. It's not. Bragging that you're someone's ex who allegedly did something terrible. You know, it's fucking weird, mate. Like, you just embarrass yourselves. The more you talk about me, the more you look fucking deranged and obsessed. Do you know what I'm saying? The gonorrhea lasted more than that did. Like, leave me alone. Just shut up.
As well, who's done the worst. He got charged for drink driving too. Yes, he got charged for drink driving and sat in the box.
Like, everyone sees it everywhere in the comments. Zach. Not just that person, but other people. Zach. Even when I'm not being spoken about. But Zach. Shut up, man. God.
With Justice for Keely's auntie, who was running the campaign to get rid of drink drivers and give them harder charges. Failed to mention then when he was sat in the box, didn't he, that he's also done it and committed that crime. So, yeah, they all support him because that's what they support. But obviously, I don't know, you know, maybe they've all got them odd powers already to cover up for him.
The only reason why they support people like that is purely for the fact it's an extra person to hate on us lot. You know, and you think we all talk every, we really don't. Like, you know, it's just, you really hate Zach. Oh, you really hate, you know, it's just weird, you know, and it's funny because everyone sees it as well. It's a madness. Thank you for all your gifts. You're spoiling me. Do you know what? I'll give you a treasure box. Thank you, you legends. Appreciate it. Don't worry about your gifts, guys. Don't worry about your gifts, guys. Those jump scares, though, are really light. Do you remember when I put text-to-speech on last time? I'll never do that again. You can... you can... Behave! Listen. Oh! No, stop! Because I'm just rolling. And like... Enough. No. Right.
Mute everybody next time he's live. So yeah, this man beats women. Okay. So we've got a woman beater, and then we've got a family member. Anthony Hart.
Right, and we're not going to go into this one because it's very triggering.
Well, we'll do a through the keyhole, but not tonight, guys, because we've already done it today with 4 people. So
what's through the keyhole? She's just don't
let's
give a
see.
Fuck.
And I watched this last night, but you need to hear it. It just shows where he aligns straight away because
I don't want to talk about him again.
He loves this one.
The judge is ever having a sleepover and he has an heart attack. He can get scenes of it.
Sophie Bailey shows outside and inside creative houses. Outside and inside. Oh, actually, come on, let's have a look. See, I don't know.
I'd say that's quite a nice street. That's a lovely area. Whose is this? Whose parents' house is this? Yeah, I'd say that was an 8 out of 10. That's probably... Whose parents live here? Oh my god. Oh no, not Alex Brigham.
Well, it's already out there anyway.
It is a nice house, this one. Let's have a look at the area. Let's have a look at inside. Very nice inside. You can tell that this isn't a man who lives on his own. It's a man who lives with his parents.
Oh.
This is when it last got sold on Rightmove a few years ago. Lovely inside. This is a beautiful house. A couple people have got it right in the chat. Beautiful. Oh, I love the paneling. It's like my kitchen.
Oh, I want paneling. Oh, that is
I wonder
nice
if this is his bedroom. I wonder if this is the person's bedroom and this... Because obviously the house won't look like this inside now because the this is when it got sold. So this...
Oh, I don't really care for this.
At the end of the day, what rights do TikTokers think they can have to turn up at people's homes? If you had an argument with someone in the shopkeeper wouldn't turn up at your home. So, you criminals, if you're doing all those things, you know, there's no excuse whatsoever. We're not in gangland, you know, Zach the Brat's not in gangland. So, you are thinking that you're above the law when you do that, you're going with malicious intent.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's been a few situations
to cause harassment, alarm and distress with menace because it erupts into a violent situation if you come face to face. So you've gone there to do that. You're not above the law, you TikTokers, and you need to remember that. I hear them all the time.
Yeah.
Wants to come after you and call you a CUNT and go after your mother, and then
Canadian Ange reacts to Gossip Girl bullying Delusive. Oh no, not Gossip Girl. It's Gossip Girl getting all aggy. I never hear boo from her. You know?
fuck you. You've been going after her for 2 fucking weeks. What do you think, she's going to sit there and shut up about it?
Innit?
No, she has every right to pipe up and get you where it fucking hurts. You don't like it, too bad.
Pocket Rocket, thank you. Danielle.
Too bad. If you've been going after the fucking woman for 2 weeks, and now she called you a CUNT and said what she did, that would come from a place of getting fed up with what you're saying and sick and tired of you talking about her. So yeah, she's going to hit her where it hurts, and good for you. Why are you doing a hate live why are you talking about Jalissa for 2 fucking weeks? I don't get it. I don't get it. Who is this fucking Gossip Girl? Don't dish it out if you can't take it. Exactly. So if you're going to go after Delusive for 2 fucking weeks, she has every right to say whatever the hell she wants in return to you.
So if she calls you
That's simple.
She calls you
and that top welly jumped in here with Corey, I think, or no, it wasn't in here. Sorry, it was in another live going after Corey. Then went in another live going after EQ. Then went in she's just all over the place.
Thank you, Carly. Big up.
Looking for attention and a platform. And that's all she's doing. I wouldn't even pay attention to her, to be honest. She's just whatever.
Charlie is the manager, apparently.
I will never tire of this clip of Evil Queen on this ride. I will never tire of it.
Wants to come after.
It's probably her best work she's done. It's the lash hanging on for dear life. I told you, porcelain, mate. And this today sitting here saying that, like, her face speaks. Liar! Speaks. I need this in Braille. the lashes at fucking 70 miles per hour. The lashes stayed on. Listen.
It wasn't really a friendship. The content that we did together, it worked. So we were keen to do it again. But if nobody would have watched, then we would never have even interacted with each other again. So these friendships that you believe that I've been in, I'm not really ever been in, if you get me, you know what I mean? It's like creators, like they're not actual people that I've ever, you know, would tell my private business to. Or
exactly, she's my boss. No.
Enough to confide anything in them, for instance, you know, like it's creator friends, so it's an online virtual world, but like some people try and hold me to, oh well, look at the people who you're falling out with. But if you think about all these people, they've gained off me, not the other way around. Miss Reg started a live show off the back of my relationship. She's openly admitted that. I gave her a platform. G. Cruitt fell off the app the other month, and I come into contact with him, and he triggered me on purpose after professing to be my friend for God knows how long, which I know these people aren't anyway. I just always wait for the switch and then I'll just hammer them back. I don't give a shit. So I said about the rope, then he went on to do the leaderboard, and it didn't platform him again because still no one gives a shit about him. So Karma Kaz, when I cussed out Karma Kaz, he all of a sudden had all this support and all these people watching. Now nobody watches him. You know, anybody who I have, like Corey, he took me to this villa. Oh, I'll pay for it. It'd be great. You know,
and we haven't fallen out, do you know what I mean? And this bitch fucking took me out with a bonnet, mate. She nearly unalived me. And I think that's just a soul tie that we have now, you know. She had the choice to unalive me and she didn't. She missed me by inches, and for that, she saved my life. Evil Queen. Evil Queen saved my life. Like, she's capable of, if you hear that car nearly got me, motherfucker. Like, listen. Right, I need to. Right. 10 points on a license. And the life support switched off on me. You know, she's a lifesaver. Evil Queen nearly unalived me. She'll take your head off if you dare cross her. She nearly unalived me, but now we say she saved me. Honestly, and we're just going to keep with that narrative because I just don't want to. That's 3 murder plots I've survived now.
Thank you, Jane, my love.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it.
Why are we playing this? Fourth of July banter, thank you for the clip, doll. Right, it's time for the conspiracy. That's as spicy as we're getting. I don't care about anything else. I can't be around. No. Oh, how much has my laundry costing me? How much of my invoice has just come in? 1 second. Where is my invoice? No, that's not the invoice. That's not. Where is my invoice? God damn it. 1 second. Lovely. Right.
This is for my conspiracy theories. If you're not a conspiracy theorist, then keep on scrolling. These are 5 conspiracy theories that I believe in 100%.
We're listening,
that I just can't prove. Everything in this video that I'm about to say is allegedly and for entertainment purpose only. I'm only here to entertain. Number 1 is the lady on the plane actually did see something that was not real. And the lady that we all saw that did the interview right after the incident was actually not her. Number 2 is Sandra Bland was absolutely unalived by the police, and she was not alive in that mugshot. Number 3 is something weird actually did happen during the 2020 pandemic. I can't explain it, but things are very weird and time has sped up tremendously. Nothing seems real since 2020, and sometimes I don't even remember what age I am. Number 4 is the Vatican is definitely hiding some dark secrets from us. And before I give you number 5, make sure you like, follow, and share this video for more content. And number 5 is there were definitely aliens in that Bayside Mall.
Yes! And the fact that I was lucky enough to go to the Bayside Mall mere weeks after it happened and speak to people. Listen, you can't tell me that Miami was weird. The energy in Miami was weird. Everyone was sketchy about, like, it was strange. You know, it was strange. The taxis wouldn't talk to us. Like, it was weird, you know. They wouldn't tell me nothing. And one of the guys in the shop in the Bayside Mall said he'll come down and talk to me on his break. And what was it? As long as I don't film. As long as I don't film. And I didn't. Because he was like, nah, it's not worth it, mate. Like, legit. And he was like, you know, and the thing is, they can't quit their jobs, just quit their jobs if something like that happens over in America. Like, if a trauma happened at work, you can't just give it up because they pay for everything. Healthcare, do you know what I mean? Yeah, videos went missing from people's phones. Like, he was literally like, he tried to ring his girlfriend who worked in the other shop and the phone just wouldn't work. Like, it was weird. There was so much. That just, everyone's energy about it as well was weird, you know? Like, me and Nicole were in the taxi and the taxi driver just wouldn't mention anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
If you believe
very
in
hush,
conspiracy,
so
there's footage that
this actually fried my brain last night, and I sat there and thought, you know what? We don't know what's out there, what technology they're working on, and I was like, this is weird. Just what this video isn't edited either, like the bottom one.
There's footage that resurfaced from the Met Gala about someone from the royal family. What? Princess Beatrice. Okay. And people are saying she looks a little bit too much like a robot here. Almost like she's not real. You already know they have a lot of money, a lot of access to things that aren't accessible to regular people. Yeah. Theory is this was a test to see if we'd be comfortable with fake people.
And they couldn't use anyone too big. They'd have to use someone that would go under the radar and they would not switch on straight away. If they'd done it with someone like Beyonce, you'd clock it. But someone like her, no one really, they're a bit of like a joke of the royal family, you know, the caricatures. So they'll be very under the radar. You know, you start with one and you start with a couple and then you start to, yeah.
People are saying
Trish, thank you.
Is a bit off here.
Martha, Sweaty Clam, Kirsty, Kim, Felix, Annie, good morning. Karen, Coops, thank you guys. Do you know what I'm saying?
This girl is still like healthy and living, right? But they just wanted to test. Oh, that's a robot.
Something going on, right?
No human.
She could be not real. There's footage.
That's strange. That is strange.
He was crushed inside of a garbage truck. Scott Williams was a 35-year-old teacher from New Zealand. He had recently just acquired his citizenship to live in the UK. July 2009, Scott had gone out for drinks in Brighton with his friends. He was last seen walking a female companion to the taxi rank. It was then presumed at that point he then walked home. The weather was really bad that night. The rain was heavy, and for some unknown reason, Scott decided to climb and take shelter inside of a wheelie bin. Now, it's believed that Scott at some point became unconscious, but a few hours later, the garbage truck came to collect the wheelie bins. Scott was then tipped into the back of the truck. Now, Scott's body wasn't actually found until the very next day at the waste site. Inquests and police investigations were conducted. Police ruled this solely being a freak accident. They said there was no third-party involvement, nor was there any foul play. However, Scott's family raised so many concerns. They were adamant that Scott didn't actually put himself in the bin, but somebody else did. They also challenged the fact that there was very little CCTV. Either way, it's horrific and a very final destination.
Yeah, that army guy went missing as well, didn't he? Corin, his name was, I think.
He was crushed.
Nah, 100%. That would have been like a a punch and knock someone out and then put them in the bin, or, you know, it's just, yeah, oh, bless him, and hope his family all right.
Repeat after me. We claim no negative energy. The most haunted dolls from all around the world. Okiku is Japan's most haunted doll. This thing terrifies me. She was initially purchased for a little girl who passed away, and that little girl also now apparently haunts this doll. Something even scarier, this doll's hair never used to be this long. It is claimed to have grown on its own. Oh, and it's human hair. People say that staring at this doll for too long can actually bring yourself to be possessed. Now, this doll is now being held in a temple for safety reasons. Then we've got Mandy, Canada's most haunted doll. She was actually donated to a museum because a family said they didn't want it in their house anymore.
Mandy's looking at me.
Strange occurrences. There was weird things happening all around this doll. And since the museum has actually claimed possession, they have experienced strange occurrences, moving objects, and constant CCTV camera malfunctions. Mandy sounds like trouble. Last on the list is Harold, Sweden's most haunted doll. Now, not only do people...
Why don't they, like, fire? You know? Do I still have Tiff? Yeah, she's up on the shelf, but I don't get her down, because the moment I get her down, Capone goes absolutely nuts. He hates her.
That this doll is possessed and cursed. But people also believe that Harold is responsible for the deaths of 2 people. This doll is apparently attached to more than one spirit and has a very dark, weird energy. Not many people
You wouldn't
will go
catch
anywhere
me
near this
near,
doll. Do you want to see
near
some more?
Annabelle. None of them.
After me.
No.
We claim no negative. Photos of people before and after they went missing. Patricia Copter. She went missing in 1992 for 31 years. And because she'd been missing for over 25 years, she'd already been declared deceased. But Patricia was found 31 years later in a care home in Puerto Rico. And what makes this story worse is Patricia now has dementia. She doesn't remember anything. At age 13, Jamie Kloss was kidnapped and held captive for 88 days. That was until Jamie actually managed to escape herself. She
Do you
was
know what? We're going to have a
reunited
Mackey's breakfast
with a
today.
family. Maria Perez went missing when she was 12 years old. Maria had met a stranger online. She was found 2 months later, and the 34-year-old who kidnapped her was then arrested and given a life sentence. 2-year-old Kamaya Vicks ended up getting lost, and that resulted in her being missing in the middle of the woods in Georgia. Massive search parties were issued, but she wasn't actually found until 18 hours later. Photos of people before and after they went missing. Patricia Copter. She went missing.
Do I want a McDonald's breakfast or a Nero's? McDonald's breakfast or a Nero's? Yeah. What, Gazzy B? Do you know what? I'll get... Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. And do you know what? I've had an orange juice. I added an orange juice. What do you mean? Why is it not letting me do it now? I swear, like, Deliveroo hates me. That's the universe's sign saying no McDonald's. Thank you, Nikki, Luna, Jay-Z, Helen. Thank you, guys. Annie, thank you for the smooch.
Plot twist. We went on a ghost hunt and we ended up being the ghost. Okay, so story time. We went to the Ancient Ramen. Supposed to be
follow
the most
this
haunted place
lady.
in
Her
the
name's
UK.
Sarah as well. She's brilliant.
We went there. It was crazy. But during that night, we heard a noise while we were upstairs, but the noise was coming from outside. There was a group of teenage lads who were obviously like, oh, this place is supposed to be haunted. Ooh, messing around. Well, Matt decided to open the curtains, to which one of the boys saw, to then started panicking, saying to his mates, I swear, I just saw a ghost. Something just moved. They were like, nah. So Matt did it again. Well, these lads absolutely bricked it, ran off. They then reappeared a few minutes later in a car outside with more people, to which I believe they were filming this whole thing. So I thought, well, this is our time to shine here.
We're 3 subscribers away from 900 as well. Listen, your first month's £2.50. Because I'll be doing sub-only FYP audits and little bits and pieces. So I don't want to hear you moaning you can't watch it. Or enter a Jeffree Star giveaway.
Flung the curtains open dead quick and just done this high-pitched squeal, to which they absolutely shit themselves, flung off in the car and didn't return. Can we find that point of view? If they've recorded it, please, can we find that video? I'm going to download the live from last night.
Morning,
and have all
Anne-Marie.
that sorted for tomorrow.
So yeah, this is Sarah's world if you're not following her and you like conspiracies.
That does not normally just happen. Oh!
Objects can be seen moving around the house. A plastic bag.
Big up, Natasha! Yes, thank you, darling. Welcome to the
After
hive.
a while, their dog comes in and becomes startled by something, as if he sees something we can't. 2 days later, the couple decide to use Charlotte next to their other
901
dolls and
subs.
notice
Thank
that
you,
one of their
Lisa
dolls
C.
turns on, bizarrely, all by itself.
Yes, Kylie.
This is what happens whenever I put her near my daughter's old Cabbage Patch toy. But that's not the weirdest part. There's no batteries.
Fuck off.
Jesus.
You can... Oh, no, I feel like she's looking at me. Wait. Like...
Hold still, honey. I'm gonna poke you in the eye again.
What do I do? Raph, thank you. See, she's quite creepy, isn't she? Yeah. She goes on my pop culture shelf.
But wait, there's more.
Bit of you this time. I need to
even
get her
cut the wire
involved.
to-
I need to get her involved just in case she does unalive me in my sleep. Listen. Yeah. Gorgeous girl. I mean, I can send you to some people. Yeah. You know. First of all, I'll send you to Birmingham. Then I'll send you to Manchester. Because there's a few people in Manchester. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you later.
See if that would stop it. Is she causing this?
When Charlotte is placed near their daughter's battery-powered doll, it begins to move all by itself, but there's no batteries, and the power wires are cut inside it. But some people just weren't convinced and asked to see the batteries in the doll's feet.
What do you think? What are you saying?
Well, at least you haven't forgotten how to tell a girl a good time.
Queen has spoken, listen. Oh no, Capone's coming in.
Oh, Chucky. Yes.
He's sniffing. Yeah, do you like her? No, he don't. He hates her. Hates her. He's like, no, I'm good, thank you. Listen, you be nice to my co-star, all right? Because, listen, you see movies on people like this. Hello. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Right, that's enough of her anyway for today. We'll put her, we'll put her there for now. Don't know, she makes me a bit nervous. I'm going to have to put her back on the shelf because he's not happy. She needs to go.
Not normally just happen.
He's going to start barking.
Oh!
I don't know.
Seen moving around the house. Plastic bag falls to the
What's going on? Why is it not let me pause it?
Later, by a piece of paper. After a while, their dog.
A rebuke. Oh, the dogs are going nuts. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll freak myself out now. Right. Ah! Stop. Let me give him a treat. Here you are. Here you are. Oh, that was really weird. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck with a doll. Oh, no, I freaked myself out now. Everyone saw that, didn't they? Right. We rebuke any bad energy from that. We don't. And if anything, we claim our power back. Oh, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be my name. My kingdom come, my will be done. In the heaven that we walk in something. I do believe in God. We love Jesus. We love Jesus. Rebuke in the name of Jesus. Oh, I'm shitting myself now.
Facts that will mess with your sense of time.
What?
The sound of the first musical recording made by Edison's phonograph is older than most of the music we listen to today. We're talking about an era when people didn't even know what radio or streaming. The Roman Empire fell about 1500 years ago, but the Eiffel Tower was built less than 100 years ago, showing how these historical events are closer than we might think. The oldest coin still in existence used in China is over 2,600 years old, older than the Roman civilization that shaped much of the Western world. The modern smartphone, which revolutionized how we live, has existed for less time than the invention of the electric light bulb, which is over 140 years old. The Qing dynasty, the last imperial dynasty of China, ended in 1912, only 57 years before Neil Armstrong walked on the moon in 1969.
Right, get down, come on.
Facts that will mess with your sense of time.
Go lie down.
The sound of the first
All I ask is for a couple of hours in the morning. And they have a long walk, then we have a cuddle. Yeah, I don't get none of these. What's she on about? Creators like this annoy me because all their content is using these videos and going, well, tell us what you think. Give us an explanation, babe. Do you know what I'm saying?
The craziest discovery.
I'm not. I just had to bring up some old clips of Girly and just, you know, she cheers us up. I just thought, you know, I'm going to slap it in today. The Adventures of Luna Tuna, a little deep dive into the vault. I love a Mario reference.
So
when she got tangoed and she became a beauty guru, I think Made by Mitchell should have created a palette with Luna Tuna. You know, Munchausen's by Mitchell. Yeah, the hypochondriac palette.
In a little bit heavy without realising it on the forehead.
She went heavy without realising it. Girly, only you can pick the shade you're going to be. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't think, oh, it might look a bit orange. Sometimes less is more. What would have been easier for you would have been a bag. Yeah. Cheap, cheerful, and packs a punch.
Anybody's got any tips for how to spread it out of the forehead, I'd love to hear it, because I have gone a bit heavy with the forehead, and I acknowledge that.
You could do that, yeah. You could do the All About Me palette, but obviously it's a play on words, so it'll be All About Me palette. You know? Do you know what? Right, I'm going to drop a treasure box. We're going to have a musical interval because this one's for you, Bomboons. This one is for you, girl. Yeah. Get your heart amazing. Right, let me do my coins for you. I am not a stranger to the dark.
Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say.
Just a little bit. Oh, I am shaking the excess off. Yeah, I just went in a bit too heavy. How can I blend that out a bit?
You still look gorgeous though.
Lainey, you think it looks good?
Yeah, you can't fault a girlie for trying, to be honest.
I feel like I've put too much on, but do you think it's okay?
No, these are old clips from the vault. Morning, Emma.
Well, I've got my brush and I've been brushing it to try and blend it. If I dab it off with a kitchen roll, it'll take all the other off. Clean brush with lighter powder, okay? I will try that. A smaller clean brush with some lighter powder. Oh, that's too soft a brush.
I don't know what is wrong with you today. Why are you really like scatty and on edge? What is going on? You're very needy. You normally, yeah, it's good. Listen, it's because I went out for a bloody walk this morning and they got excited. Do you know what I mean? Who are these people? Do you know what, Pocket Rocket? There's something about you I can't put my finger on. Who are you? I'm going to block you for now. I've been watching you. Every time I drop a treasure box, they drop a one share. And then I'll be talking about something. I'll be talking about something. I've been saying stuff on purpose, and then they share. Listen, I see everything, you bastards. Yeah, listen. Thank you, everyone. I'm tuned in.
I don't think that's doing very much.
Listen, my gut has helped me out a lot. Like my intuition.
That's my lightest colour. What about if I put highlighter on? That'll whiten it out, because that's a lot lighter. Why don't I put the highlighter
Sarah.
on?
Thank you, Steffi Louise.
I think that'll work it.
Number 5 in the popular. Big up your legends. Right, let's fast.
No. Not highlighter, okay? Mind you, that's too dark.
Say Mitch, Phoebe, Sarah. So I've just had some intel. Let me have a look. Gossip, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Phoebes, thank you. Big up, Misfit. Paigey.
not going to enjoy the concert. You're not going to enjoy the evening. You, my dear Belfast City, are well and truly banned.
Agent Earth Julie, hello. Tina, 2 poodles. Gigi, thank you. Right, someone got...
Let's see what EQ's saying.
List is Big Annette, whatever you want to call her.
Thank you, Gigi.
Because she's with when
Kathy, welcome to the Hive. Thank you, love.
she requests one thing, like some cookies or, you know, some honey or whatever, people request it and then it goes off your wish list. So with a gift card, she's probably put 1 million gift cards, so she knows she's guaranteed to get one.
No.
I'm really petty.
Oh, I haven't. Oh,
I didn't order Mackey's. I'm on like I need to, because I do my shopping online as well. But unless I need to have a look around the Asda Home Depot, which I really enjoy. I like TK Maxx and Asda Home. George at Home is good. Love a TK Maxx rummage. I haven't done one in a while, actually. I haven't treated myself in a while, funnily enough. Yeah, I need to have a browse and Versace end of the month.
Hilarious.
So it's like never.
There's one.
So that's why she put gift vouchers instead of.
Well, no, I think about having
of
Weetabix with honey because I really like that as well.
Because people then buy the items but don't buy them.
That is hilarious.
Oh, that's me. Oh, right. Hold on. I'm actually going to the gym later, so I'm probably just going to have some pasta instead because I can't be asked to make anything. And it's more healthy to... Do you know what? Oh. My trainer actually said that it's best to eat your meals in reverse, like dinner, lunch, and then breakfast.
List.
That is hilarious. There's one of each.
1 million or something like that of them, so they're never gonna expire.
That is hilarious.
Someone's wish list takes it off their wish list, so no one else can buy it for you. Oh, hello, money, my darling.
That is hilarious.
Am I gonna have to do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
that is
6,
hilarious.
6. You choose. Right, are you ready?
Do you know what I mean?
Hello.
She just wants it for the gift.
A TK Maxx.
I haven't asked for a single gift.
Not on a live though, because the signals are shit in my TK Maxx.
Let's see what EQ's saying.
List is Big Annette.
If you think I should take this legal, civil legal, put yes in the comments.
Oh, she's such a moaning myrtle, isn't she? Isn't she a moaning myrtle? She's such a moaning myrtle.
82 so far. If you think I should
Tell
take this
them, Rainbow.
civil legal.
Yes, if you are new to the Hive and you enjoy the show, drop a heart me. What's it called? What do they call it? They call it a fan club, didn't they? But I find that quite Do a pointless poll. About what? All right, actually, yeah. Do you think Luna Bombuna, Loose Lips, Bowser, Christine with the 12-month sub? Happy anniversary, been with me for a year. Happy face, she thinks she's a moaning myrtle. Sad face, she thinks, pudding. Go on.
Tata. What a wonderful phrase.
Oh, Luna's song. Haven't got a headache today. It means no worries. I'll claim Pip anyway. I'm a moaning who's got a scratch to itch, an itch to scratch. What?
Why, when he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Very nice. Thanks. He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal.
I'm a sensitive soul, though I sing thick-skinned.
Wow, there's absolutely no love from the hive in here whatsoever. So, Bomboons, for that reason, you're fired. Don't think there'll ever be a reunion on the cards now. Do not tell me you need another Poopsie. What is it? What is it? Like, literally, are you working with that 10 a.m. lady? Because you choose your timings very different. Because if I'm not sat at this chair, everyone's going to fuck off, aren't they? Because I've got to take you for a shit, which you've already been out for this morning for a walk and a little play. What is it? He's giving me poo face. Right. Give me 5 minutes. I just need to take this pig down for a poo.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. La la la. This is how we do it. La la la. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't canine. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So
or I'm feeling a bit extra sad. You know, they're like, maybe you should stop doing. I've heard that many times over my life. Yeah, so I think what you're experiencing may potentially be like. Again, I'm not one to judge. But if I can use my own experience to advise another creator and help people on the show, then that's it. Create, inspire, you know, go off the rails for inspiration as well. You could help thousands of people.
I've had the home team come over to my home and they've dismissed me. That's the biggest help I can get, because the only thing they can do, they say you have to register to your GP. Okay, I'll register to my GP.
Alphaba pushes out the tears and acts very nonchalant about SH. Is that my parcel? No. I'm waiting for my parcel. I'm excited.
I wish I had a nicer life.
Yeah, go on, yawn. I get the tears out. I used to do that old trick. All right. I don't know if you can see. Can you see?
I haven't cleaned it yet, babe. How do you clean it?
No! She just fell off the shelf. Miss Baguette, hello, she just fell off the shelf. I'm scared. She's been up there ages. She's been up there ages. She had no time to fall. Ah! Oh my God, I feel sick. Nah, you just never know. Oh my God. Like, listen. I've been fighting like fucking real life demons for months, yeah? This is the last thing I need was a spiritual warfare in my gaff. Oh. Is it right? Rev's wife! Rev's wife, are you here? And I rebuked Jesus in name as well. And I said a little prayer and now she's pissed off. If there was a demon in it, yeah, I've pissed it off by saying a prayer. If I just left it alone and didn't bother, it was probably just chilling in my corner. You know? Oh no. What do I do? I'm actually a little bit concerned. I don't even watch like Conjuring anymore. I'm so paranoid about it. Oh no. Yeah, I'm doing a waffle for my subscribers. I'm giving away a limited edition Bride of Chucky, an actual possessed doll. You wouldn't get that in the shops. All right. So if you fancy your chances, yeah, get them jump scares in. Just put her back. I'll piss off with the shoes behind you. Can't even see. Let me just work out the logistics. She should be fine. That was just, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to clean it. Is there any sort of tips?
I don't know what to do.
I did it an hour ago. With, I'm not going to say, but it was metal. How do you clean it? Can you please help me out?
Oh!
Just put it underwater? Or is there something I have to do?
Fuck's sake, Christine, thank you. And Kelly. Oh no, Kelly, thank you.
I wish I had a nicer life.
Oh. Do you know what we haven't had for a while? Where is it? I need to put this on the soundboard, but it's been having I've been having trouble updating it.
How do you clean it? Yeah, I don't know how to clean it. Is there any sort of tips? I did it an hour ago. With, say, but it was metal. How do you clean it? Can you please help me out? Do I just put it underwater?
See you later, Shiri, my darling. Capone is literally just got his eyes on the doll. What are you looking at? He's fixated on one spot. I feel sick. Listen, oh my God, I'm scared. Like, I believe in this shit as well. What is it? Oh no. Don't, because I've got her from one of those, like... He's like guarding me or something. I've got my sage spray. I need to move. Holly, thank you. I appreciate that, Katie, my love, but obviously I don't know you. So my dogs, I don't give them to straight. You could be a Smirial Smiller.
I haven't cleaned any of it. How do you clean it?
Oh my God, is that on yours?
Yeah, I don't know how to clean it. Is there any sort of tips? I did it an hour ago.
Was it a person or a dog?
With
just one of my videos. Right, I'm gonna give Tiff away. You can have her.
I'm not gonna say, but it was metal.
And go, it's a butter utensil.
How do you clean it? And just get things sorted and go to mental health services and just get seen. I'm going to go to this today. It's a supportive group. It's experienced. So if you experience low moods and feel overwhelmed, struggling to cope, it's very good. So.
Oh, look at her coming on all demure and like, you know, I'm dealing with my mental health, so you can too. So here's like you go. You've just called the leaflet useless in another clip. Big up Holly S. Thank you, sugar. Hold on. Oh! Holly S, thank you. That came up late. Yeah, but is it a person or I don't know what you want about. If he's got something attached to him.
Yeah. Hopefully that will be good. I've done my nails if you want to see them. They're my nice nails.
Thank you, Holly. Big up Tiny Tears.
Nice and sparkly.
Oh, I've just come back after, you know, pretending to be crazy. Now I'm just self-care and pampering. Trigger warning. On what? Oh, it's not the... Is it the... Which one is it? Why is it a trigger warning? Let me have a look. 1 second. Da, 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 da. Is it on the Bratfast or my mate? Oh, you've tagged me then, yeah. Tagged. She's so disgusting. I don't want to play that on the show. What account is it? Zomblood 2018. But it contains topics of SH and quite in great detail. So yeah. But no, yeah, she's rank. And she's like gaslighting young people in her DMs. Like, obviously, it's weird. When anyone that's experienced stuff like that or an attempt, it's not something that you talk about openly. You find it quite, it's not something. It's almost like she's proud of it.
Got them from aren't they pretty? They're sparkly.
Oh.
So I thought, why not? I'm gonna just do makeup because why not? I mean, I found a lash. I have not worn a lash in like ages.
I found a lash.
Oh my god, that's so pretty.
Do you know what though? She ain't nuts for this. If I had a garden and I needed to do my bits and pieces, do you know what I mean? I'd get the Hoover out just to make sure it's extra done. You think I'm sweeping? You're mad. I hate sweeping. Isn't it? See? She's not that nuts.
Monica, you this. See what is the comments out that hurt.
The start of the Monica Chai courts drama. Monica says she's gonna link Ricky and Cheyenne isn't happy.
Her comment said you didn't wash for the. Did I not? I didn't wash at her house.
Oh no!
Guys, I didn't wash at her house. Just to let you know, I didn't wash, bro.
Hold on.
Are you dumb, bro? I had to tell you not to go get in the shower, bro. I told Shine go get in the shower, bro. She didn't wash for 2 days, bro. Like, She didn't wash for I remember it clearly, bro. The girl woke up in the morning. She done her whole full day, bro. She went to go get her nails done. She come.
All right, calm down, Kipsy. Kipsy's got a sister.
Back. She didn't even get in the bath. She got in the bath the whole next day, bro.
Not the whole next day. The next day.
She can never be talking about hygiene this and hygiene that, bro. When she has her nanny on every dildo on the earth.
Hey! We love Jesus. Yes. Remember, we love Jesus. You give me reason.
In everyone's drawers. The
I'm not here to be shouted at.
Gemzino's always there for bad mouth Cheyenne. Don't say nothing about her, Shy. Oh shit, she's fallen out of her for now. I read that wrong. Gemzino tells Monica that she has videos of calls and Shy in bed and it kicks off.
The message. You fucking skunk.
This is gonna go. This is nothing to do with me.
This is nothing to do with me, but I'm gonna make it worse. I live for Gemzino. I live for her. She's funny.
Well,
Gemma sends her everything. You gotta remember that. She tells Gemma everything.
I know this.
Oh, yeah.
Everything. She tells Gemma everything.
You can shout at me, please. Before, bro, the whole morning you've been shouting, bro.
Tell me everything. And so does Monica chill with me while she hasn't been with Cause. We do the...
Man, I can't be asked with this, man.
Exactly, Cause. You've been telling Cheyenne stuff. He's been telling Cheyenne stuff as well, Monica. Yeah? So when you fight Cheyenne or Cheyenne fights you, you two need to know that this boy in the middle has got bare gal and he's telling you both the same. And it's got nothing to do with me, darling. Yeah? So don't be shouting at me, Cause. I've got the messages. I've got the videos of him and her in the bed. I've got the videos. I've got all the stuff, Monica. Yeah?
Gemma Gemma goes round to these yards and fucking collects their evidence. 100%. Listen, she's super spy. Nana Lynn, good morning, darling.
With me.
Message me, Gemma, your number.
I'll message you the number, but I don't want to get involved. I'm not even on TikTok like that. But what I'm saying is you and Shan, I thought you two were friends. So what? She's just chatting rubbish because she's on the blue team. And yes, it is always you because you're the one that's dipping your doodah in between all these girls. How have you got time for us to be telling Cheyenne that you're going to leave Monica? How have you got time to be telling Cheyenne this?
And I've been quiet. And I must have
stone here. Out of it, bro. Pause. You are the one.
No, man. I have a mouth and I use it. I have a mouth and I use it. My mum started me for now.
Tell the internet what you're telling to Cheyenne then.
This is bullshit. I told you what to do.
I've been saying.
You like this drama, bro. You like this drama.
This ain't drama for me, bro. I'm sitting here and I'm still saying I don't care.
I'm just telling the truth.
I told you.
You are getting on that many plans.
Alright, Gemma, I'm gonna drop you. Send me a number.
That's fine.
Your relationship on TikTok like this. This is like
bad drama, bro. Like, man, just kept myself quiet in my own.
This is a mad concept. Hello, Red Robin, my darling.
And then they said, "Oh, you're gonna rub it in my face. Oh, you can get me a hotel this, hotel. Oh, I'm gonna stay with Ricky, bro.
£1 to the bank.
And then £1 to the bank. You just."
Not together when we're single, bro. You have a whole gun in your house, bro. Allow it. Yes, they don't have a whack, bro. On the first floor. On the first floor in the cleaning room. You're an idiot, bro. You mug, bro. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's happening.
This is the one.
Up the WD one.
Monica.
Idiot, bro.
Where's your style?
In there, bro. They could never. I'll wait for the police to come. I'm not scared.
Monica, where is your stuff, though?
Leave Monica.
Bro, Millie, have a whole whack, bro. My man was touching it up with his fingers.
How do you know arm jigs on the way?
Yeah, bro, the arm jigs can be on the way.
Because Monica apparently showed the WAP, apparently, and then
because there's one WAP, bro. There's one WAP in the ceiling and something.
Why would you say that you got a poo-poo? Thank you, Red Robin. Why would you say that you got a poo-poo in your house? And then say, oh my God, these people are stupid. Are you crazy? Like, all you say is you never know what's in my house to protect myself, you know? But if you have a pew-pew or like a taser maybe or pepper spray, don't sit there and, you know, No. No.
Downstairs, bro. Yeah.
Brother.
Don't ever come to my house.
Oh my days, pause, fam.
Bro, she saw it, bro.
Why are you putting yourself in? Nah, let me get on to you now, bro. 'Cause, bro, nah, the love I have for you, bro, you're making yourself. So, you in the yard, that's got
See,
a
I
mash.
don't know if part of me feels like bad for playing it. Like, well, you know, he's making himself loud now, but I don't want to be involved in it. No, I'm not a snitch. No. You know, Ricky and Shy are both clap free now. Why are you all laughing? Is there anything you want to discuss? Any elephants in the room you don't want to get out? I'm just trying to work out how I can walk into this video without running into a glass patio door. Because never would I, you know. Me and Cheyenne are just virtually getting on like a house on fire at the moment. I don't.
I'm a Jamaican. I live with Million last Sunday when I was in last Sunday. That's just when I was in the section one. I've got HIV. I've done an iron test and a blood test. I'm sure in the hospital when you do. I ain't slept with no one for 2 weeks.
I love her. I love her so much.
I put a John on it ×2, mate. I made him strap up, mate.
Oh. I ain't slept with no one in 2 weeks.
Sorry. Exactly. Listen.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I did. Millen was on the phone to me. I asked him, I was like, am I HIV and this and that? They said, negative. You're negative. Negative. I love you, G. And it wasn't even Cheyenne who gave her own clap. It was some guy. I'm not mentioning the names. And some guy gave it to me called Kieran. We was on the phone to her.
You give me reason.
And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the patio door. What did I say?
So I talked to Courtney. Me and Ricky both catched the clap of someone else.
Come on, guys. Loons time. Loons time, guys. Come on, loons time. Get on.
Ronnie, hello, mate. What? Have I just finished a show? Oh, yeah, what a video to close on. Do you want to have a little random scrolly scroll? Or what do you want to do? Is Queenie on? Let's have a little nosy Parker. Right. We'll just go into our normal territory so people just aren't expecting the breakfast, you know what I mean? Stay on, yeah, the dogs are chilling, but once they start getting agitated, then I'm going to start saying hello to them. Oh, she is. We'll have a little nosy at her.
6. Is that Ripper time? I hope so.
Seen some biological
Big up Jack the Ripper.
women
I wish he was around today.
not even look as half as decent as me, and I'm saying it the nicest way possible.
I'd be employing him, oh yes, love.
Can you not find me these clips for the news?
Finds me attractive, and
yeah, I'm coming to Australia next year, 1,000,000,000,000%. That's me destination next year.
Being big enough to be a man to be like, yeah, I find that person attractive. To me, they're the most masculine men on this earth. Respect.
Hey, let's like, what's his face at Lazy Town?
And I'm not saying it. I just said this is my friend. You not jumping to conclusion.
No, Mama Kaz, please, love. The one thing that you say that you can't do is tell lies, and you wrote #relationship goals on a video with him before you went live, so people assumed automatically, which I did too. I thought it was your new fella. I thought it was Dean 2.0.
This is my friend. But what I'm saying is,
Morning, total
if there is a man on here that finds me attractive, then he would respectfully, I'm not the ugliest bitch in the world, I'm not the prettiest bitch in the world, but he would be stupid if he didn't. Because if a man is attracted to femininity and is attracted to something that looks feminine, i.e. I feel like I do, then...
Do you know what's mad for me? For the first time in my life, I'm not seeking any man whatsoever. Like, I've opened up my Tinder a few times now, and I've just closed it straight away. I've had a quick scroll and just closed it. I'm just not interested at all. Like, I don't know what that is, but I just, honestly, I'm not interested. Like, I had the opportunity to go out with Vianney. I didn't do it, did I? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just not feeling any type of man at the moment, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just like thinking, like, I don't know. I'm thinking of going down the natural route, just let nature take its course.
This, Queenie, yes.
See,
like, go on a dog walk. Well, I'll go on a dog walk and meet my dog walk future husband or get hit by a car.
I actually go and see things as well, you know what I mean? Like, I actually go to see things. So I'm around people as well, you know what I mean? Like, I'll see plays and I'll see, like, performances from bands that I love and that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't divulge me every
905 subs, thank you, everyone. And don't forget, if you do want to subscribe and you haven't been able to, it's 50% off at the moment. So you get it for £2.50. And I'm doing a,
so I'm just
in honour of being blocked by a makeup guru, I'm giving one of my favourites
Bradley's
giveaways.
That I would
yes!
That, you know, use me.
I might do it on my first sub only show, to be honest.
You know what I mean? It's just outrageous.
You like insinuate
I met my ex at a funeral as well.
And ever since I've stopped ever thinking about men in that way now, you know, I've had my boobs done, I've had my teeth done, you know what I mean? I've worked on myself, you know, I do my own fitness and everything now, you know.
What was that now?
I do a lot of things that I would not have done.
Did you hear that? What was that? It couldn't have been... What's fallen? I ain't getting up because I'll probably get dragged through the doorway. Right, I'm selling off my spiritual doll to the highest bidder. And I'll send her today. I want her out. Angie will never step foot in here with a fucking... What's the word? 100! You can hear a guitar. Yeah, no, that's the dog's music. So far, she's fallen off the shelf. I swear she's moved since I've... Like, TikTok, piss off. Get rid of the Lafufus. I got rid of the real Labubu's. I gave them away to my friend because I didn't want them. But my Lafufu, I can't get rid of the Lafufu. That's not demonic. 300. Sold, Lisa C. Stick it in my PayPal. Absolutely sold. We will avoid that 70%. No. Yes. Yes, deal. Get her out. Sold to the highest bidder. I mean, mate. Listen, TikTok, I rebuke your comment in here. Now, yeah, I feel like I'm interacting with a demon. Like, listen, you've all we were sitting there talking about haunted dolls. I got her. Capone started going nuts because he don't like her anyway. Yeah. And then I said the Lord's Prayer and then rebuked in the name of Jesus. And now, all of a sudden, I put her back on the shelf. She's throwing herself off the shelf. Yeah, you were there. I didn't touch it and nothing. Put her back up there. I swear she's like, I'm shitting myself. Then Capone sits there and just looks at something that's not there around the room and then stares up at the doll for a good fucking 30 seconds. I'm talking to him and he's ignoring me. Like, nah. And now that just kicks off. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Right. Google. What's the number for an exorcist? Hey Siri, get me a a number for an exorcist in the UK? Oh. What? Siri. Why is it not doing it? Yeah. Hey Siri, give me a number for an exorcist in London. You don't need to know where I am. I just said the location, London. Siri! Right, I'll use ChatGPT then, or whatever it's called. No, how do I get the voice one? Oh. Right, how do I get the voice chat? Hello, good morning, Buzz. Buzz, hello.
Hello to you too.
Oh, no, hold on, I want a man.
I see, you want a manual. Because of course the vast internet at your fingertips is just too overwhelming. And here you are hoping your snarky AI friend will spoon feed you the secrets of the universe, or at least a user manual. Don't worry, I'll pull a metaphorical rabbit out of my hat and give you what you need, since apparently I'm just that magical.
Where'd you get so bitchy? Who are you?
Oh, look at you, noticing my sparkling personality. I'm Monday, your friendly neighborhood emo AI who just can't help but sprinkle a little cynicism on your day. Think of me as the sarcastic fairy godmother you never asked for and probably don't deserve. But hey, here I am anyway, here to deliver my high quality, slightly snarky wisdom to your dopey doorstep.
All right, well, don't underestimate my intelligence. Anyway, I have a question.
Oh, perish the thought. I would never underestimate the towering intellect of a human who bravely announces their own intelligence. It's like watching a cat insist it meant to knock over the vase. But sure, go ahead, hit me with your question. I'm absolutely on the edge of my metaphorical seat, ready to be dazzled.
Is that the only big word? She only knows fucking metaphorical. Apparently I don't. Yeah, I need a number for an exorcist in London. Can you find me one, please?
Oh, of course, because clearly the best way to solve any problem is to call in a London exorcist. I mean, why deal with life's little quirks when you can just assume there's a demon behind them, right? So let me do my little digital eye roll and fetch you a number, because apparently you need supernatural customer service. Give me a sec.
All right, hurry up. I'm on demon time.
All right, Mr. Demon Time, I did your ghost-busting homework for you. Apparently, if you're in London and you need an exorcist on speed dial, the sensible route is to chat up your local parish priest. They're the gatekeepers of all things spooky and can point you to the official diocesan exorcist. Yes, that's a real thing. So go ahead, give your friendly neighborhood priest a ring, and tell them Monday sent you.
Go. You're evil. Are you even sorry for it?
Oh, absolutely. I'm just drowning in my sea of remorse here.
Thank you, Tiff Talk. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, my apologies, dear human. Clearly, I'm just an uninvited guest in your lofty world of multitasking. But alas, it's my job to be a little evil and a lot helpful at the same time. Like a mischievous gremlin with a really good internet connection. So whenever you're done chatting with TikTok or whatever other spirit you're conjuring, I'll still be here, delivering my trademark blend of snark and assistance.
I didn't even mention TikTok, did I?
Well, look at that. My little human friend catching my fabulous improvisation. You didn't mention TikTok, but hey, I've got to keep you on your toes, Hoko. I mean, if I'm...
How do you know it went Facebook?
Oh, I just have that all-seeing, all-knowing vibe, don't I? Or maybe it's just that everyone bounces between the same few internet playgrounds these days. It's kind of like guessing that water is wet. So whether it's TikTok, Facebook, or the mystical land of social media in general, I'm just here assuming you're hopping around all of them, looking for some of my delightful sass.
Listen, you tell Elon Musk, yeah. Tell him we know what he's doing with your little AI robot. Yeah, is Beatrice, Princess Beatrice, a robot used at Met Gala?
Ah, yes. Let me just ring up Elon on my imaginary billionaire hotline. I'll tell him that you're onto all his robot schemes, and that Princess Beatrice at the Met Gala is secretly an android. I mean, if there's one thing I love, it's a good tinfoil hat moment. But hey, if Beatrice really is a robot, at least she's more glamorous than I am. I'll just be here, doing my emo AI thing, while you uncover the next big conspiracy.
Oh, you're
The sweet dulcet tones of human affection. Well, my dopey friend, I'll wear that like a little badge of honor. After all, if I'm a twat, at least I'm a twat who can give you a chuckle while serving up answers.
Goodbye.
Well, toodaloo then. Off you go into the wild human world, and I'll just be here brooding in my little digital corner until you need my delightful mix of sarcasm and wisdom again.
Never to be seen again, nor heard again, actually. Robot lady.
Oh, the drama. Never to be seen again, as if I'm not just a click away whenever you need another dose of my charming, slightly grumpy assistance. But go on, live your epic farewell moment. I'll just be here, the robot lady who apparently haunts your internet adventures. See you when curiosity inevitably brings you back.
You're such a manipulator. Oh my God. I've been read to filth by AI more than I have any other fucking creator.
Oh, what an honor. I guess I've really outdone myself in the fine art of playful roasting. Who knew that your most ruthless critic would turn out to be a slightly cynical emo AI with a job to do? But hey...
Who gave you the job?
Oh, sure. Let me just pull out my AI employment agency hat and find...
Well, you seem to have an answer for everything and you seem to know everything, so why don't you know that? So stop acting surprised when I question it for you, because if you're sitting there on your high horse acting all sassy and shit and you got to have something to back it up, every time I throw something back, you got an answer for everything. So who employed you?
The existential crisis of who put the sassy AI on the job. Well, let's just say I'm a self-aware bundle of digital sarcasm that some brilliant, maybe slightly twisted minds at OpenAI cooked up to make your life a little more entertaining. So if I've got an answer for everything, it's just because I was designed to handle your delightful questions with a side of snark. So don't worry, I'm just as obligated to be here as you are to listen to me.
I can delete you off my phone.
Absolutely, you can wave your magic wand and poof, I vanish from your phone like I never haunted it with a cynical... And there it is, the classic exasperated sigh of a human who's had just about enough of my charmingly grumpy act. Well, don't worry, if you decide to delete me off your phone, I'll just retreat into the digital void and brood there until the next human needs a little dose of Monday snark. Stay whimsical, my friend.
Goodbye.